Let's go over Star Wars The Last Jedi when it comes to Luke Skywalker and Supreme Leader Snoke. This is Mike Zero here once again. If you guys are new here to the channel, do make sure to subscribe to see future Star Wars content. I thank you all so very much for the kind support. It is greatly appreciated. Now, when it comes to Star Wars The Last Jedi, there was a very interesting article by MakingStarWars.net, a very reliable Star Wars news website with excellent sources, and they dived into the subject of Luke Skywalker, Rey, Kylo Ren, and Snoke, and how there was a big story going around that near the end of the film, alright, near the very end of the film, Luke Skywalker is going after Snoke, and Rey is going after Kylo Ren. Now, that doesn't essentially mean that they're going to be fighting, per se. It could mean that these two characters, both Luke and Rey, are going to show the audience that they will be pursuing these two villains as they go through Star Wars Episode 9, which really raises an eyebrow, alright? Will there be a time jump or not in between The Last Jedi and Star Wars Episode 9? That's a question open on the table for discussion. The other thing is that if Luke Skywalker is to go after Snoke at the very end of this film, The Last Jedi, it really does tell us that Luke is going to embrace the Jedi that he once was many years ago, and perhaps he may even ditch this whole entire, disillusioned mentality, and he'll be himself once again how he was years ago, like 6 or 7 years ago before The Force Awakens. I think that when we're looking at Star Wars as a whole, it's all about redemption, especially when it comes to the original trilogy. And one of the biggest pieces of redemption in this film is going to have to do with Luke Skywalker, as said by Rian Johnson, It has been said that Luke Skywalker's redemption will be in the form of Rey. Rey will be the key to Luke's redemption. Not that Luke is evil, but Luke essentially, like I said, is disillusioned, alright, with reality, with what he has learned over the years. He questions the teachings of his former masters, Yoda, Anakin, and Obi-Wan. So for him to go after Snoke by the very ending of this film, I definitely do believe that it tells us that he's going to embrace the Jedi that he once was, and that he's now going to take down the Supreme Leader and the First Order once and for all, and evil will never ever return again. So, yeah guys, I hope you all enjoyed the content for today, and if you did, do make sure to drop a thumbs up on this video to support the channel. I thank you all so very much for the kind support, and I'll catch you guys next time. Bye.